everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'm bringing you my first ever monthly favorites. So today I'm going to show you my favorites for the month of April. Now April was a bit, how do I put it in a nutshell? A bit okay for me. We had some sun. If you can't tell, I kind of tanned a bit because it was a heat wave for a week here, and I pretty much enjoy it. I love the sun, and she doesn't mind getting sun kissed. Right now, unfortunately, it's gone back to grey old London. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get on with the favorite. So basically for the month of April, I didn't really try anything new. I just stuck to a routine the whole time because I was mostly busy in and out of the house. But everything that I've got right now are practical stuff. So the first favorite is this top. I am addicted to stripes. If you watched my last video, which was basically a Primark Boohoo haul, you would see some of the tops that I picked up were stripes. Now at the time I was scavenging for striped tops, and a few weeks ago I did go to Zara, and most of their stripes were like Beetlejuice stripes. Do you guys remember Beetlejuice? I was not living for it. And then I went into Bershka and found this top. She looks a bit corporate. This is a size small, but it's still too big on me. Now I just bought this last week and I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. Tune into my next video because it's going to be a come shopping with me type of thing and what's new on the high street. So that video is very interesting because I've been seeing a couple of YouTubers just go around the high street, film a come shopping with me experience. I thought it would be interesting if you guys wanted to see like how the stores look like and what's around the shops. Maybe you can see anything on the video that you actually like that I won't pick up because it's not really necessarily my style. But yeah, tune into that as well. So I found this top. This is the kind of ideal top that I was looking for. Mostly white with black stripes, just plain and simple. Okay, the next thing is basically my AA bag. Now this is my AA tote bag. I don't know, it's just a really good grab and go bag. Pro and con of this bag, it is easily accessible. Like when you try to bring things in and out of the bag, I try as much as possible not to put any valuables in here because obviously when you're on the tube you never know, but it hasn't happened to me, fortunately, thank God. Yeah, it's very practical. Also when I go shopping or maybe like food shopping, I just basically chuck the grocery in there and I'm good to go. No need to buy a bag. Saving the earth. And also, since we did get a few days of sunshine in London, I did crack up my Dior sunglasses and they just look like these. These are the Dior Technologic, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, they're very reflective and very mirrored. I enjoyed them so much. I don't know if you guys agree with Kim Kardashian when she says you can't wear big sunglasses no more. No. The thing is, small glasses don't really work on me. Small glasses do not complement my big face. I did buy these ones on Amazon actually, and they look like this. I don't want to fully put them up because it's just not right. They're just simple cat eye ones. I just bought them for the trend basically. They were for 99p. It took about 2 to 3 weeks to get here, but you know, no regrets. 99p. It wasn't really a necessity, but yeah, I got that one. I didn't really find the small glasses practical on me, which is why, on that same note, since it was really hot, my skin reacted so badly. Like I was getting dry patches everywhere and my skin was breaking out, which was not cute. I was red all over and I was like, so for the past few weeks that kind of put me down. Roller coaster going downhill basically, and it's not a good ride. But I do use this one thing. It is the Spa Sanctuary Thermal Detox Mask. It's basically a charcoal mask and it says use it for 3 minutes. I leave it as long as possible. So basically as soon as you put this on your face, it heats up. I usually leave it for 10 to 15 minutes until it's not hot anymore, and after that I can see the difference instantaneously. This is not a spawn. No, seriously, I've been using this for 3-4 years if I'm not mistaken, and yeah, it's been my go-to. I have tried a different number of masks. I've tried Glam Glow, L'Oreal. The charcoal mask from L'Oreal doesn't come as close as this one, and you definitely get your money's worth. This is just £10 and you can only grab it in Boots. If you do want to try it, they do the little sachet ones. I don't know if it's good for like 1 or 2 times uses, but yeah, definitely pick the sachet ones if you do want to try it out. Also, do you guys see my nails? It is, sorry, I don't have the best nails in the world, spider legs for fingers. This shade is from Formula X. I bought this nail polish the first time I went to Paris, the first time I ever went to Sephora. I was so excited. It was summertime, well basically it was kind of April time, so I was feeling very summery and adventurous, and I don't know what I was thinking. I picked up this Periwinkle shade together with a Sephora lip liner. Those were the first 2 things that I bought in a Sephora. Yeah, no regrets. I mean, I get to crack this out this season. I don't care if it's gloomy even. I'm gonna crack this out. I love this color. If you do remember, a few videos ago I did wear a periwinkle top which goes with this one, and I love it so much. Right, the next item I've got here, Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxia Lip Gloss. This was basically given to me by my tita when I went to US. She was my mom's friend and she was like, I don't really get the use out of this. Do you want it? And I was like, free makeup, duh. So yeah, I took it. It took me time because the first time that I got it, glosses were not in, but right now I'm living for the glossy trend, and I just can't justify to buy the Glossier or the Fenty Beauty one yet because I still have this one and I want to go through. So I'm being, guys, I'm being practical and trying to finish all of the makeup I've got at the moment, trying to, before actually buying a different one. It's a good layer to put on top of your lipstick, especially if you do have liquid lipsticks which are basically matte, and you layer this on top of that. It's a good ride. It does taste minty, so you do get that kind of plumping feeling when you do have it on your lips. I actually do like that. Alright, moving on to the pièce de résistance of this favorite. Oopsie! I don't know what else to say. I found it as an excuse. First of all, I lost my bomb.com, guys. I lost my birthday bomb.com when I was going home from work. I was reaching for my pockets and it wasn't there, and I was so gutted. I barely use it because, you know, when you just save it so much, you only use it once a day. That's the kind of person that I am, because I'm so sentimental. You're just like, oh, I don't want it to finish. That's the only thing. I didn't get to use it as much. If you're a heavy balm user, you would have expected it to finish within 2 months, or, you know, like almost empty, but you know, I just wanted to save all the all the balms. So just okay, I'm over it now. The only thing though that I have to say about the birthdaybalm.com is when I opened it, it had like foil that you had to take out. I now realize why there was foil, because basically the balm.com, when you squeeze it out, it's a bit oily, so there's oil that runs down. At first I wasn't really sure if was it a balm.com thing, or I was scared, but you know, I still use it. From my first haul, I did buy the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. Now I did use this every day for 2 months or so, and I must say I actually like it because it's like a moisturizer which dries fast. That's the type of moisturizer I'm into, which isn't really thick. It's just like a lotion and it seeps through the skin very quickly, and then when it dries down, it's not necessarily sticky, but it is tacky enough for the makeup that you put on, that you layer on, to stick all throughout the day. So the powders and my concealer, when I put it on top of this one, it stays better and it applies better. Or I don't know if it's just psychological, but I do see the application and I'm very happy with it. If you were actually thinking of picking up the Glossier Priming Moisturizer, I would say do it. So this is the portion where the Glossier slash review slash haul comes in. So basically it came in this one. So this is my old one. I use it for an everyday on the go makeup bag. The main product why I actually wanted to do another Glossier haul, the Glossier Boy Brow. Now I know when I first reviewed it, I wasn't really into the boy brow because you would need a lot of hair in your brows and perfectly shaped ones to actually use this, but I got into it and I got to play with it more. It actually worked well with my brows. Like, the application was so quick and easy and very convenient. You could just like swipe it and go, and they would look like completely filled brows like the Anastasia one. The gag is though, the shade is brown, which looks better because this one, I just realized on camera it looks orange. Anastasia dark brown on my brow look ginger, and this one legit looks brown. I mean, I wouldn't say I would completely convert myself to just using boy brow, but for days when I don't feel like doing the Anastasia, I would just have the boy brows and just swipe and go. And I did watch reviews of these. I've heard that the consistency of the formula isn't that good yet. So when you first use it, it's gonna be a bit runny. So it's not gonna go on as good yet. So when it starts to dry down, that's actually the best kind of time to use the Glossier boy brow. My suggestion is, before you apply the boy brow, take the excess off the brush, make it a bit dry, and then put it on your brows. It's basically experimenting with it. Do what's best for you. I'm not necessarily saying that this is how you put the boy brow, but I'm saying that this is what worked for me. And if you do want to take on this, you know, a little tip. And finally, just bask in the glory first, guys. Just bask in it. Oh my god, I am dying for the boxes. See, that could have been so cute if I had them all together. Oh my gosh. Not the birthdaybalm.com, but I did keep the box because it was just so aesthetic. I needed to keep it, and I bought 2 more. I got the mintbalm.com and the coconutbalm.com. I'm currently using the mintbalm.com. Ooh, it matches my nails. That's so cute. And I like it so much. It's basically a matte balm and it's very minty. I like it. The coconut one looks like this and it's so cute. Look at that. It's orange and that is them together side by side. I kind of want to buy the original one. I kind of want to buy the original one now because it's like pink all over, and so the tube basically looks like a small priming moisturizer and the lid is pink as well. So I just want to collect all of them, and they're good actually. If you buy them in bundles, I think if I'm not mistaken they're 3 for £25, so yeah. Also, if you want to shop on Glossier for the very first time, you can use my code down there. I'll link it down below. You can have 10% off Glossier, and there is free shipping in the UK on orders over £25. Yeah, I think that's all for now, you guys. My first ever monthly favorite. It's very short and very sweet. I don't know if I'm gonna do this every month. It depends if I have something new. But yeah, those are my current favorites for the month. Please subscribe down below so you can see my future videos, and if you haven't watched my past videos as well. I'll see you guys in the next time. Bye!